hello there. I didn't see you come in. I must apologize. I'm not accustomed to having guests. Usually it's just me and my cat Mittens here. What's that, Mittens? You'd like to hear a story? About me? Why, I would be delighted. But I must warn you. Once I begin my tale, you'll find yourself more enraptured than a young baby calf when it sees its mother's udder for the first time. I have lived a life of intrigue, danger, passion, and romance. But this story isn't really about all of that. This story begins when I was but a wee lad. I cried a lot as a child. Wept openly. Actually, let's just skip that part. I cried until I was 15 years old. I was a big baby. Somehow I still managed to make friends. Brian Sims is one of those friends.
Matt Johnson and I played golf together in high school. The video game, not the real thing. As small children, Matt Johnson and I lived down the street from one another in a small community called New Braunfels, Texas. The foundation of our friendship was built upon Legos. Lots and lots of Legos. Townspeople, cowboys and Indians, space figurines, and castles. We built a strong relationship based on small plastic toys. Matt Johnson and I grew in our friendship, in brotherhood, and in unity. We knew that we wanted to be engineers through building Legos, robots, and constructing many, many fortresses in the backyard. From doing that, we decided to go to Texas A&M, where we could pursue these passions in engineering and construct large, large things that people could look at. But it was all for failure. What started as petroleum engineering, what started as grand schemes turned into general studies. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with my life, but Matt Johnson is a technical management person. And he is going to manage that technology to the best of his ability all of his life. I don't know what I'm going to do, but he does. Where I'm going to go, I don't know. But he will always be there for me. Wherever he goes, he will have a job, I won't. I don't care. But we have a friendship built upon Legos, and that's all that matters.
That's exactly how I remember it. Another close friend that I had was Jason Schulke. We were both strapping young boys at the age of 17 when we met.
Jason Schulke. Matt Johnson? Yeah, I know Matt Johnson. We went to high school together. We played golf. The real game, not the video game. I was on the football team. He wasn't. Naturally, we didn't talk. But college changed all that. We lived together for 2 years. We lost a lot of good men out there. I know what you want to ask. And the answer is yeah. I've seen him naked.
We are still great friends to this day. I hope this has given you a glimpse into my life. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for Mittens' sponge bath.
You live your life like you think it's a game. No change, you be seeking in flames. You seek to claim your fame, the cause and change. You need to start seeking the game.
How could this be? Cats living for sex and weed. PS3, Halo 3, Xbox 360. They pay no regard for the scripts, John 3:16. Then say leave me alone when we preach and speak. No time to waste. Time is at an end. Repent of your sin.